EGOM TV here. Here's another movie recap. The title of this movie is Grave of the Fireflies. During World War II, a young boy and his younger sister struggle to survive in Japan. The Yokikawasa's residence and the majority of Kobe were both destroyed in a firebombing in 1945. Young Setsuko, a teenager, and Seita, also a teenager, manage to escape uninjured, but their mother passes away in the hospital. In an effort to keep Setsuko happy, Seita hides their mother's death from her, but Setsuko later finds out about it. Seita and Setsuko relocate to a distant aunt's house, and Seita gathers supplies he buried before the bombing and gives everything to his aunt, except for a tin of sakura drops, hard candy from Japan, flavored with real fruit juice. Seita is persuaded by his aunt to sell his mother's silk kimono for rice, as supplies of food run out and the number of refugees in the house grows. Seita uses some of his mother's money in the bank to buy supplies, but the aunt eventually becomes resentful of the children, believing they are unworthy of earning her food. Following repeated insults, Seita and Setsuko make the decision to leave their aunt's house and move into a bomb shelter that has been abandoned. For light sources, they let fireflies out into the shelter. Setsuko is horrified to discover that the insects have passed away the following day. She puts them in a grave and ponders why both her mother and them had to pass away. Seita steals from farmers and burglarizes homes during air raids as they run out of rice. For this, he is beaten and taken to the police. Seita is let go after the officer realizes he is stealing out of hunger. When Setsuko becomes ill, a doctor explains that she is malnourished. In a desperate attempt to get some cash, Seita takes the last of their mother's savings. He then learns that Japan has surrendered and that his father, an Imperial Japanese Navy captain, is probably dead because the majority of Japan's navy has been destroyed, which makes him upset. When Seita visits Setsuko with food, she discovers that she is dying. Later, as Seita completes preparing the meal, she passes away. Setsuko's body is cremated along with her stuffed animal and placed in a straw coffin by Seita. He carries his father's portrait and her ashes in the candy tin. In a Sanomiya train station shortly after World War II ends, surrounded by other malnourished people, Seita dies from starvation. Like and follow the page if you love this video. Thank you for watching.